Foods that are banned around the world. Caviar. Beluga fish, which produce the famous beluga caviar, are now severely at risk, and some governments have banned the sale of their roe. The United States prohibited all imports of beluga caviar in 2005, but later relaxed the limits. Caviar from farmed sturgeon or those taken inside the Caspian Sea's strict fishing limitations is now permitted. These measures have aided the beluga population recovery. Casu marzu. Casu marzu is a traditional Sardinian cheese created by allowing fly larvae to infest pecorino cheese. The larvae contribute to the cheese's subsequent fermentation, and it is typically consumed with the larvae still inside. This can be harmful because the larvae may survive and cause damage to the intestine. It is banned in the European Union and the United States due to health concerns. Kinder Surprise eggs. Kinder Surprise eggs are forbidden in the United States because they contain a toy within the chocolate. The FDA in the United States considers this harmful since the item could cause choking hazards for children. However, a similar product called Kinder Joy, which separates the toy and chocolate, is permitted and sold. Fugu. Fugu is a poisonous blowfish consumed as a delicacy in Japan and Korea. It includes tetrodotoxin, a toxic substance that can kill the fish if it is not properly prepared. Only very qualified chefs can cook it in Japan, and it is prohibited in Europe. Fugu is more widely available in China. Durian fruit. Durian is a popular fruit in Southeast Asia, adored by many, however it has a strong odor. The odor is commonly associated with rotten onions, dirty socks, sewage, and even decaying flesh, and it lingers for a long time. In 2018, the smell at an Australian university was so horrible that students assumed there was a gas leak, prompting an evacuation. Due to its strong odor, durian is prohibited in several public spaces and on public transportation in nations such as Singapore. Jolly Ranchers. In December 2023, a few US-made candy were removed from UK shops, including Jolly Ranchers, Mountain Dew, Swedish Fish, and Lemonheads. The reason for this was that they included substances that the UK government considered hazardous. For example, Jolly Ranchers contained mineral oil, which is not permitted in UK products since it may cause cancer when combined with other chemicals. The candy makers quickly pointed out that their products are legally created in the United States. Penguin chocolate bars. In 2014, Canadian officials stopped a shipment of items that did not exceed food safety standards. One of the goods was Penguins, a popular British chocolate bar. These bars were not permitted to be sold in Canada since they had extra vitamins and minerals. This sparked outrage in the UK, but it was a misunderstanding. The chocolate bars were not intended for sale in Canada. To be sold there, they must adhere to Canadian food safety regulations. Sugar sprinkles. Believe it or not, some types of rainbow sprinkles are banned in the UK and the EU. This is because many US-made sprinkles contain a color additive called D127, which has been linked to hyperactivity in children. In October 2021, a bakery in Leeds called Get Baked faced an issue for using these illegal American sprinkles. They had to switch to a new version of the sprinkles that didn't contain E127.